Within countries that are some of the most advanced nations around the world, such as the United States and the United Kingdom, we observe some regions within those countries that are thriving, whereas others are falling behind, often referred to as the left behind places. So think, for example, about Detroit, other former industrial cities in the United States, or remote rural regions in the United States, or in the United Kingdom, parts of the north of England, which have fallen behind in terms of relative levels of income compared to other parts of the country, such as the southeast. And what is the appropriate public policy towards these so-called left behind places? And what are the potential solutions in debates about leveling up, for example, in the United Kingdom? My research looks at what drives relative levels of economic activity in these different types of places. In particular, we may observe a group of nearby regions that are all very wealthy, but it's very hard to know, are they wealthy because they're near a common natural endowment, or because they all have the same good institutions, or because they're close to one another and they have good access to one another's markets. It's very hard to separately disentangle those different forces. What would be the ideal experiment would be we'd focus on two cities that were exactly the same in all respects, except that one of those cities experienced a change in its market access. We used the division of Germany to approximate that ideal experiment. So we find that before the Second World War, cities in West Germany close to the new border had very similar rates of growth to other cities within West Germany. Yet shortly after the country was divided, cities close to the new border experienced dramatically slower rates of population growth. Over the 40-year period of division, those cities close to the new border declined in terms of their relative size by around 1/3. This shows that these economic impacts affected the relative populations of different locations, that people moved in response to these changes in economic incentives. Our research has implications for a wide range of debates. What about leveling up in the United Kingdom? What about policy towards declining places? What about the effects of transport improvements? Market access is fundamental to understanding all of those debates.